Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T20 match between the Chennai Carvers and the Kolkata Kits. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Great information there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
I'm not entirely sure about this decision. Hopefully the captain knows what they're doing and can explain it to the team. But I wouldn't want to be bowling first on this wicket.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Nicked it! Doesn't beat the infield.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes!
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah. Catch it!
Massive edge.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for six.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Right on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Hold on.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Knight Riders are 10 for none. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Waiting.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait. Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
confident appeal. Could it be?
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over. The Night Riders are 16 for none. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Right on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Right.
Ease
Yeah.
through the field. There'll be runs here.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Hold on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
6 runs added in the over. The Night Riders are 22 for none.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Right.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Down the wicket, misses.
Nice.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Gone right through the defences.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait. Bowler's end. Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Pretorius has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep. Keepers. You catch it.
Super shot.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Yep. Ball is in.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Good shot, a beauty. Gone, played all around it.
Ball in.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Look in.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Gone!
Oh, yeah!
Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep. Yes, bowler.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. No interest in that one from the batter. Pretorius will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yeah.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Russell, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Dives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah. Wait. Yup.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Pretorius from the north end does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Jackson shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah, yeah.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah. Yup.
Finds the edge. Six runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 65 for 4.
Wait there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
4 runs added there. The Night Riders are 69 for 5. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait on. Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Misses everything.
Yes. Nice bowling.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yeah. Ball is aimed.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
End of the over. 3 off it. The Night Riders are 72 for 5.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. misses out there
Nice
on the short and
bowling.
wide one.
Yep.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The Knight Riders weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Ali coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Picked the slow ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely clipped off the pads.
That just drifted down leg side. Picked up really early and just flicked that off the pads. It raced away, nothing the fielders could do.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. That's the over. The Knight Riders are 104 for 5.
Yep. Wait on. Yeah. Yep.
Got that away nicely.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Stokes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep. Keeper's in.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Knight Riders are 111 for 5.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep. Yeah.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 10 runs added there. The Night Riders are 121 for 5. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yeah.
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Huge appeal.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Cummins comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
Great
nice
work
bowling.
behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Cummins gets off the mark.
Yep.
End of the over. The Night Riders are 130 for 6. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
that's missed the lot.
Nice.
Narayan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Drives and misses
Yes,
everything.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 141 for 6. And the innings comes to an end. The Super Kings will need 142 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait on. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
The Super Kings get underway easy as you like with a single.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Edged it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep, yep.
Edged.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Misses everything.
All bold.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
6 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 6 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. And taken. Superb delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keepers.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Super Kings are 16 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep, yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yep.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Going with spin now.
Yep, yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait.
Good catch.
Yeah!
Out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 42 for 2. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Turning down runs that are that safe, it just isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep, yep.
Ball's in. Yes.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yes.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Massive edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Big edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close. And gone. Brilliant catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Waiting.
Nice bowling.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Cummins from the north end.
Waiting.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Shape us in.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards 3rd.
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting. Yep.
Chance to run two.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
5 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 54 for 5.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Strong appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Shape us in.
Good throw from the deep, on target. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Cummins has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top
Yes.
it off. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Good shot. Found the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Chance! Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
70 for 6. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Ball is in.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 79 for 6. Narain back on now.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait on. Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Ooh. 8 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 87 for 6.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Wait there. Yep.
Catch.
Fantastic catch.
Yeah.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Pretorius won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Super Kings are 94 for 7. Russell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Pretorius ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Wait, yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Keepers in.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Super shot. A couple on offer here. Ooh, big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Huge edge.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 10.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
4 runs added there. The Super Kings are 105 for 8.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Ballers.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters.
For 8.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well bowled.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Ooh. Nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. Ballers in.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Ballers in.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Waiting.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 123 for 8.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yeah. Yes. Bowlers. Yep.
Great shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yeah, Chet.
Good return, back from the deep.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 130 for 8. Narain handed the ball for the final over. Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Great shot. Great timing.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep, yep.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah. Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Kings are 139 for 8.
That's the end of the match. A great final over. Brilliant bowling and so calm under pressure to bring home the win.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.